Make the 6 straight jump from SoCal. Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London, to Brazil.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Phoenix Suns. And guys, for the Suns, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help, I would say.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake. Phoenix also making some changes. Henry Sims is checked in for Chandler. Alex Len comes in for Mirza Teletovic. And it's Brandon Knight in for Booker. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Henry Sims out there with Len. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City trailer. And Durant, here we go. So they take the lead. Durant's got 6. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Vargas. Len grabs the board.
The defender had the position and the height. Even when you use the fadeaway, it's tough to overcome that.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Freak with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Here's Vargas. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Now the dish to Ibaka. Shoots it up. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Suns have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. They double team Bledsoe. Sims kicks to Bledsoe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bledsoe's got 6 points. Thunder trailing by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Freak kicks to Durant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 8 points for him.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Sims. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Just not.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe is out there with Booker. And it's Chandler. Then there's Warren. And it's Teletovic in at the 4 slot.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Roberson, defended by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. Finished off the break. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Teletovic. That three off the mark. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Oklahoma City.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Stolen by Durant. Up the floor. Stolen by Bledsoe. To the middle. Here's Warren. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Kevin Durant. Second in scoring. Sixth in three-point field goal percentage. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And what he's doing right now, I mean, carving up defensive schemes at will. Boy, it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
The Suns making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe. The wide open look here for Ibaka. Offensive rebound. McGarry, no luck. Suns leading by 9. Bledsoe passes to Jackson. Dishes it to Warren. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Bledsoe dishes to Jackson. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Vargas. Sinks the 15-footer. Freak's got 6 in the quarter. There's 1:47 left here in the second. Kicks it to Teletovic. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Thunder trailing by 7. Roberson the pass to Durant. He dishes it to Freak. High post shot. That misses off the backboard.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Phoenix also making some changes. Len comes in for Chandler. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Ibaka outside. Left side Durant. Back to Ibaka. To the paint. Here's Vargas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. An opportunity here to go to the 2K leaderboard and see who's been the hottest of the hot at the small forward position for the past month. Kevin Durant is second.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
They double in with Freak to the left wing. Deflects the pass, and now it's Westbrook running. He can go over to that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, Moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Adams' shot is off. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And we've reached halftime in this one. Suns ahead, leading by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Tyson.
The second half beginning in just a moment.
Kevin Durant.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Freak subbed in for Andre Robertson. Vargas, he's in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. Knight with it. Guarded now by Durant. Takes a 3. And the shot is good. Knight's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Freak kicks to Robinson. The kick out to Westbrook. Knocked away. And here they come. Here's Lampley. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Waiters, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Now here's Knight, guarded by Vargas. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. For Phoenix, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Knight hits them both. Now here's Westbrook inside. Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
So he gets them both. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the 6 checked in for Oklahoma City. Phoenix also making some changes. Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Henry Sims, and it's Jackson in for Knight. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Booker, Mirza Teletovic out there with Alex Len, and there's Jackson, and it's Bledsoe in at the point guard.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Jackson has the open look. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Suns.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
That's going to be over and back.